Greetings and welcome to another School of Criticism discussion, this time feminism, and just in time for the play Trifles. So, feminism obviously is a school of criticism that doesn't just apply to literature. Feminism is much broader. And in fact, in some ways, it applies to sort of the canon of literature, right? It applies to all sorts of things. Do women writers have opportunities? Are they included in the canon of great writers? But within the actual context of a work, right, feminism can take on a much more pointed evaluation, usually revolving around female characters. There's another great example coming up in the drama, a couple. But for right now, Trifles is interesting because one of the primary things that a feminism approach will look at is the relationship between women and men, the power structure between women and men, patriarchal forms of dominance, and also right how that creates the space. So Trifle is actually really good for just a straight sort of feminist lens because it is pointedly all about that. And so it's not really contentious because it is literally a satire on it. And what does that mean? You could also look at, as a reader response, how did that make you feel? Or from a moral component, does it have a good moral outcome then? Does the reader get it? Is the satire lost on some people? I don't think it is, for the most part. So all of these are good ways to look at reading through a feminist lens. It's really interesting, quite really. So go ahead, have some fun this week with those thoughts. I'm really looking forward to seeing your observations on this and how they may have changed over the course of when I've read it. So have fun out there.